Welcome to another online presentation by Lyric Chamber Music Society. My name is Reggie Ball, the Executive Director. Joining us this time from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, are two fantastic trumpet players, two musicians I know well. They are called the Dash Duo, and the group comprises Mary Elizabeth Bowden and David Dash, two trumpet players. Mary, David, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for doing this recording for us. In case you guys are wondering why the two musicians are not social distancing and so close to each other, it's because it's a husband-wife duo. But at least I hope you are not practicing social distancing. Mary, you are one of the busiest musicians I know. I cannot imagine you staying still during the whole pandemic. I mean, you're part of a quintet, a trio, you're a soloist, you perform with David, you teach. What have you been up to?
So it actually feels quite busy because I'm doing a lot of teaching online through my teaching position at Shenandoah Conservatory. And I've also spearheaded Seraph Brass into doing some digital residencies this fall. And on top of that, David and I have started a new business called Apex Trumpet Symposium. And we just finished an 8-week course where we offered 2 classes a week with a lot of guest artists. And now we're launching our 10-week course in the winter. So I have found new ways to stay busy, as well as organizing a lot of virtual videos, which the last one I did this summer featured 81 women brass players from around the world.
That's amazing. Maybe you want to send us a link and I'll include that in your bio. David, if I remember correctly, you were with the Naples Philharmonic in Florida, and then you moved to Winston-Salem to teach. So I presume things remain the same. You're still doing online teaching?
Yes, we're doing about 50% online and in-person teaching, and practicing a lot of safety protocols to make sure that everybody stays safe. And we've managed to get through the whole semester without having to go fully online like a lot of schools have had to do.
Ah, by the way, it's something I've always meant to ask you, and obviously this interview is the best time I could think of. So I know a lot of musicians who are married, but none of them are like two trumpet players. So since you are the only ones, how did you guys meet?
We actually met at the Naples Philharmonic audition. We both made it to semifinals, and I started talking to David, and he won the position, and I ended up moving to Naples just a few years later. And I stopped taking orchestra auditions when I launched my solo career, and that's probably around the time that I met you and started touring with Milana Stretseva, who I know is a favorite on your series as well.
Yeah. But wait, so you met at a competition and then the whole competition changed.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
It was a good day for me. I met my future wife and I won a job playing in an orchestra. So.
Oh, that's very sweet. One of the reasons I'm asking is, if I was a trumpet player, I would want to be with a pianist because there's so much repertoire, or with a conductor, trumpet orchestra. If I'm with a pianist, or if I am a pianist, I would not want to be with another pianist. So I know this is real love when two trumpet players meet each other because there's hardly any repertoire for that. So, and maybe that's why you guys are changing the whole, perspective, because that's why you're performing together, I presume, right?
We are. We're doing a lot of arrangements for 2 trumpets and piano, 2 trumpets and string quartet. We've commissioned a piece for 2 trumpets and organ. We're going to commission another one for 2 trumpets and string quartet. We've done a number of arrangements. And it takes a certain kind of person to understand the obsessiveness of a trumpet player. And so we understand one another. Even on our honeymoon, we practice together. You have to keep your chops together.
Oh, that's, what, I mean, you bring a whole new perspective to trumpet playing. So what are you guys playing for us? What are you recording for us? And where are you recording this, by the way?
We'll be recording this in Watson Hall at the University of North Carolina School of the Arts, where I teach. It's a beautiful chamber music hall, seats somewhere between 200 and 300. And we just love to play and record there. So we're going to record several different pieces. Mozart's Rondo alla Turca, which is an audience favorite. And then we'll be followed by the Alexander Goedicke Concert Etude, which is a very fast and flashy piece. I'll play that one by myself. And then Mary plays the lead role on the next piece,
which is Claude Debussy's Rêverie, which is originally for the piano. We've adapted it for 2 trumpets with a E-flat trumpet solo line. So throughout the rest of the program, you'll see us use a variety of different trumpets, and we'll be sharing those with you as we perform our concert.
Well, I know for a fact this is the first time we're presenting 2 trumpet players.
Oh, great.
Mary, David, thank you so much. We all look forward to the recording. And then, Mary, we will see you next fall. I just want to let our audience know, Mary is part of an all-female brass quintet, Seraph Brass. They're one of the biggest names in the country right now. And we were supposed to have them in March, just the week of, the whole lockdown in New York City. So we will be having you next fall. And in the meantime, thank you for putting this up together for us.
Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you so much.
The next piece on our program is the Concert Etude by Alexander Goedicke. This is a work that is frequently performed by trumpet players and is a lot of fun, a lot of flashy music and double tonguing. Hope you enjoy.
The next piece is by my favorite composer, Claude Debussy. This is an arrangement of his famous piano work, Rêverie.
This features beautiful moving lines and interweaving melodies between the two trumpets and the piano.
This next work is written by a friend of ours, Chaz Reskin. Chaz is a composer and a trumpeter based in South Florida, and this work is called Showdown at the Hoedown.
This piece was originally commissioned by the Rom Trio, a family of 2 trumpet players and a pianist, and they premiered this work. It features really fast and exciting music and a lot of wonderful interplay between the trumpets and the piano.
We hope you enjoy. enjoyed sharing this program with you virtually, and we hope to be in person again someday. Our last piece is drawn from vocal music, and these are the 7 popular Spanish songs by Manudel de Falla.
Each one of these songs comes from a different location in Spain, and you can really feel the flavor of different locations and different emotions in each one of these very distinct and evocative pieces. Thank you so much for joining us.